Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
All right, Mindy, the Miami Heat are ready to play game number 4 at home with a 2-1 lead here. And, well, I tried to get on the Knicks last game, and, man, it's fun. Why did I do that? Because, I mean, of course, because I faded the Heat all season at home, and I still wanted to go to the well. But I've been saying throughout, even in the Heat's first round upset, they've got the hottest coach in the playoffs. It feels like to me, even able to negotiate with Butler's game time decisions. But Spo to me is the most underrated coach still in the league. He was boy genius back in the day, and I think because the Heat haven't been prevalent, people just kind of forgot that he is that guy on the bench. So, and especially when we're seeing some of these coaches, guys like Doc Rivers, even Ham to a certain extent. He's getting a lot of accolades now because of the Lakers surge, but Heat going to be favored here. They've got the respect back, 4.5, and the total 206.5.
Well, I mean, I just kind of feel like, the Heat have kind of just outplayed the Knicks here as well. I think they only lost the close one there in New York to kick off the series. Knicks only scored 86 there in game 3, shot only 34% from field goal range, 20 from 3-point. I just feel like the Heat here get this one again. They're 4-1 against the spread versus the Knicks here at home, especially when they're off of some rest. Gonna go ahead and take that Heat team here today. Lay the points.
All right. I'm going to do it as well. I don't like what I see right now out of the Knicks. What is going on? I think we see what's going. Like, I don't know. Maybe my premise on the bench is not supposed to be about the coaching, but I don't know. All of a sudden, Brunson probable. Butler is questionable again, so we'll see. I'm sure he'll be in there. He seems like he's in there every time. And here's the thing: it's kind of like with yesterday, where with Embiid, right? I mean, I didn't think that. I mean, I'm saying I'm being a lot, like I'm very indecisive about some of these losses with the Boston Philly game. I guess it landed right on the total. I went under in the game, but the overtime did me in. It slowed down tremendously. But in that game, Mindy, of course, when I handicapped it, I know that Embiid was questionable, but I didn't think it was really a question of him once he declared in, we would see that type of line move because I thought it was kind of assumed. So it was funny that the line moved there when he was declared in. I was expecting him to be declared in even with his questionable status, kind of like Jimmy Butler here today. I don't think there's going to be a question. He's been on that injured list. He still finds a way into the lineup. So that line moved. Could this one move again today once Butler is ruled in? They're already a 4.5 point favorite.
Right.
Nothing against. Let's get on him early, obviously, because he, with that questionable status, I believe he'll eventually be ruled in the game. And with a player like Jimmy Butler, could Miami be a 6-point favorite by tip-off here? A few more. Haslam is probable in this game. He better be probable. I just saw him at the game yesterday doing the horn there in Florida. So he hasn't been not a huge factor in the series, but I saw him on the injury report, and I saw him with the declare uniform yesterday at the Florida Panthers game. So they still have those injuries at guard, but again, that's been kind of the funny thing about the coaching and everything, where they've been able, without the two guard, Lowry's looking like, it was funny because he moved the Heat, and all of a sudden Lowry was washed up. So, but the guys and all the guards have done a nice job there. So, hey, want to say hello today to Cocaine Ninja here today. Said great pick with the Kraken, Mindy, and yeah, boy, they smashed them. I went against Mindy for that was game I'm kind of referring to when I said, you gave me a chance. Butterscotch on Miami. Bionic hates basketball. Yeah. That takes 25% of the big sports off the table for Bionic. Cocaine Ninja's going to say, Knicks are not scoring right now. They don't have an answer, right? Going to need them to shoot better. Here's Brent Cook on the Heat. Crush going to go with the Knicks money line, though. And, yeah, Randall will have to heat up, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
You're not going to doubt that's what Crush said. It's all up to Randall, and that's just been it. Knicks money line for Corday. There is support here for the Knicks today, no doubt. Maybe the zigzag for them. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Yes, Miami terrible against the spread at home during the regular season, downright awful. And Crush says the Knicks can't shoot that poorly again. But I would just argue that they're they're in their heads a little bit. And Moneyline says he's on the Heat. He's on the Heat money line. On the money line. Yeah. You don't have to correct. We know what you meant, money line.
No, I know. I just liked it.
But I like money line too.
I just liked how it sounded.
I'm gonna be on the money line.
Wow.
So yeah. Okay, Mindy, we'll take them. Let's lay it. And that's another factor. I mean, these are the playoffs, and now we're starting to lay points with a team that's terrible zone favorite. It's even bigger this game. I think that's why it feels a little bit uncomfortable, maybe, just maybe, but not the way it's going right now. It just seems like the Heat are feeling it all of a sudden, and man, to get a 3-1 lead, we know how important that can be, and we'll be on them today. Mindy and I lay the points. All right.
Let's do it. All right. So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.